Hi guys, it's Dan and Becky from
Books on the Windshield.
and we are going to pick up right where we left off last time in Dubois, Wyoming at a beautiful mountain stop. So stay tuned and we'll show you what we did. It seemed like everywhere we went, we could see this mountain for a while, which was really cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was kind of like, it's always like, no matter how we weaved and maneuvered through the trees, it would always kind of pop up. Scenery was gorgeous there. And then we kind of drove back through the trees, and the further we got on the trail, the more mud puddles we ran into. Yeah, started out kind of small. Boop! There's one right there. It was more and more mud puddles and more mud puddles. And pretty soon,
There was
a giant one.
yeah, like a lake.
Yes, Dan said it wasn't a mud puddle, it was a lake.
Yeah. So we got out to check on it, and we were more concerned about what was underneath it, because I mean, obviously there was a lot of water there, not knowing how deep it was. And the trick was we didn't want to get in the middle of it and get stuck, and then somebody's going to have to walk out of there to winch us out. And neither one of us wanted to do that.
I didn't want to do that. Ooh.
So
you don't know what's in there.
we don't know what's in there. So, but after contemplating and just saying we're going to go for it, we kept to the edge, you know, thinking that maybe that would be safer at least, so we'd at least be close to the edge if we had to get out and winch. And we made it through it. It wasn't really that bad where we went through.
We took a break. Had some lunch, and then we switched drivers all around. Switched drivers all around. As we were driving back into town and to the main drag there in Dubois, we made a stop at the giant Jackalope country store, and one of us got a treat.
I got to
ride.
I got to ride the Jackalope. I tamed a wild Jackalope.
Yeah. It was wild, and it was it trying
wild.
to buck you off?
That's how it bucked me off, yeah.
Buck you off of there?
I was scared. Did you see how scared?
Yeah.
Scared.
I can see how frightened you were.
Yeah. I was scared.
It was kind of a cool store. I got a sweatshirt. I got a mug, and we got to see the jackalope and Bigfoot and a unicorn, I think, also.
Yeah.
Very cool. It was a very cool stop. And then we headed on down the road a little bit, and I think this sign was probably scarier than any of the three cryptids that we saw. It's like, make sure you stay in your vehicle and don't approach the bears.
Yeah, I don't think we had that much protection at our region.
No.
I think that we did have bear spray with us, but I don't think we'd had much. I don't think that would have been much protection staying in our vehicle. I just would have gunned it and got out of there.
What would you say was the star of the show that day, that afternoon?
I'd say probably that mountain.
You think the mountain was?
Yeah.
I think the mountain was the star of the show, but I also think that giant mud puddle was the star of the show. I think that was kind of cool.
Let's just say that.
Let's just say that. Let's just say it was the mud puddle.
Yeah.
But that mountain was the star of the day for me, because we did see it a lot.
Yes, it was beautiful. But the star, I guess, would be the mud puddle, because we've gone through it once, but we have it on video 3 times. So.
Well.
But you got to see all angles.
It's huge. All possible angles.
It's a huge puddle.
So anyway, if you like our video, which we hope you do, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget...
Sometimes you're the windshield, And sometimes you're bugs on the windshield. Be safe out there.
It was such a. What was that? Are you dropping your
dropping it
shoes?
because
You're dropping your shoes.
I'm dropping my shoes because they're going to fall off and they're going to make noise.
They're bothering you. I got to ride in the other Razor for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Got to ride in
Yes.
the big Razor XR Pro
Yeah.
Supreme
Ultimate Supreme.
burrito
We called it the machine.
machine. All right, there
big
goes,
machine.
there goes the bike.
The little machine. We have the
bike.
little machine, the big
Little
machine.
bike.
The little bike and the big machine.
Big machine.
The big machine, or the big bike and the little machine. That's what it is.
Forget about the Bigfoot.
How could we? How could we forget that? Crazy cryptid. I don't have a Bigfoot on me. I don't think. We got a tiny little bitty baby Bigfoot. Ew. We call it Bigfoot, but it's just a dead mouse. Little bitty baby feet.
Okay.
The
What's a
jackalope.
jackalope?
You know what a jackalope is. You tamed one.
Oh, I think that was actual
I think
size.
it's a cross between a
A jackrabbit.
Oh, I thought it was a cross between. That's why. Okay, that's a. I can't say.
You can't say. Now you have to bleep that out.
I have to bleep out a jack.
You have to keep.
I have to keep on
Beep,
bleeping
beep.
for a slide. So, what? Do you have any other stories to tell or anything? You had anything?
No.
You don't have anything. Okay, I guess that's it. We
That's
don't
it?
have any. We don't have any. We don't have any bloopers.
What?
We don't have any bloopers.